Okay, so this is Magnolia Empress, and this was the reading. If you follow my Instagram for today, June 1st, we have the Spirit of the Staircase with the meaning of ascension, the long way home, progress, and we have the Star, and the Lover's card was actually this way. And we're saying that it's time, you're at a point in time where you need to make a change. You're starting to move forward, and which makes sense with the energy that we have now. So I just wanted to elaborate further. Right now, the energy is about making sure that our morals forgive me, I'm tongue-tied today. Making sure that our morals match what we actually do in reality. And it also has something to do with people who are in a position of authority. This, I feel like, represents the country as a whole, and we're all getting together and we're saying, okay, what are we going to do to everyone who's in a position of power to make things better? So let's get some more. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this? Can you elaborate further? Alright, and with the Ace of Cups in reverse, emotions are boiling over. It's like things are just disastrous right now, and everybody is feeling the pain and hurt of that's the main thing that's in the air right now. And then with this Nine of Wands in reverse, everyone is on the defense, and it's almost like the majority is in the roof, where it's one big large mob against a small group of people. So it's almost time. I have a feeling Spirit is telling me it's kind of like when in Rome, do as the Romans, but in a sense of if the citizens are telling you that or the group, the collective is telling you that things need to change, then those who are in positions of authority probably need to listen to the majority. Because right now, individuals who are in a position of authority have to listen, and maybe they just ignored everyone, or not maybe, they have ignored everybody too much. And then now we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is earth sign energy, not earth sign, fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the spotlight is on these problems right now. Okay, and it's the Ace of Swords, and we're looking for solutions. But even though we're looking for solutions right now, facts are being construed. No one is really, very few people are stepping up to tell the truth. And then, but with this Nine of Swords, things will get better. People who are trying to hide from situations like this, they can't hide anymore. Eventually a solution will come to make things better. How long will it take, though, Spirit? How long will it take? That's the question that everyone has right now. Ace of Pentacles. It's gonna be, when this solution comes, okay, with the Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs, so I'm getting like autumn. So maybe around the time of the fall, I would say that would be August, September, October, we will finally see things move in motion to get things to a better place. And that's in individual lives and collective as a whole. So, do you have any more advice for us, Spirit, on what we can do right now? Six of Swords. Be cautious in the way that we move. Step lightly. Focus on what you intend to do. Don't let anyone take you off your path. And with the Page of Cups, we may get some some immature energy may arrive. This could be someone that's an instigator right now trying to take you off your path, but you have to be focused, and you can't let don't let one bad apple spoil the bunch. Don't let it change you or distract you from the things that you really want to do and the changes that we're trying to make. Alright, because this is a Tower moment. This is a time of where things, once this needed to happen. Not really anybody losing their lives, but more of this shakeup to get everyone to move forward and say, okay, we can't turn back. And with this Five of Pentacles, because everything is cold right now, and this is the rock bottom that needed to happen to get everybody to wake up and say, okay, we have to make changes. Anything else you would like to tell us, Spirit? All right, let's get any more cards. Just a moment, Spirit. Spirits of darkness and light. Anything else here? Spirit of connections, fated, meeting, soulmate, divine counterpart. So I'm feeling like this is saying this is a fated situation that needed to happen to force things to change, to kind of give opportunity for people who want to join hands, get together and make the change. This was the opportunity given. Maybe they had roadblocks up before, and this is giving them that opportunity to say, okay, we're not going to let this small proportion stop us from doing what we need to do. We are going to join hands, get together and make this work. So this is kind of like that light in this dark situation that we need to make this ascension and get to the better place. It's going to be a long road. It's going to be tough. But if we keep this connection where we talk to one another on both sides of the table, then we can get to this ending much better. Excuse me. So now I'm just going to grab my Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards and get another final advice card for today. And I mentioned this on Instagram, but I just wanted to say it on YouTube as well. I apologize for slacking on my readings, but with the energy that was in the air, it was very draining and had me in a bad space, and I just didn't want to do readings like that when I knew my energy was clouded. So I had to kind of ground myself so I can have room to give Spirit what he needed to say. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil, feel your gifts. So now is the time to just come, for those who are not, to start looking at things from different perspectives. Look at the perspective of other people, and then that's the way that you can understand each other. And also start Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So if your soul is telling you to step out, move forward, be a part of the change, then now is your time to do that. Your ancestors are giving you permission to do so. They see what you're doing and they appreciate it. But again, they just really want you to do everything in the right way. And when I say right, I mean based on your intentions. And we also have Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. And so as you grow, as we grow as a collective with this change, then things will get better. And then at the bottom we just have Sun, enjoy success and happiness. So continue to work with each other. Remember, sometimes those in people in position of powers, they are they're oblivious, not giving anyone an excuse, even because sometimes they choose to be oblivious. It's a choice, and sometimes it's just a learned habit. So in order to break those bad habits and get someone to see where you're coming from in order to move forward, we have to talk to each other, communicate with each other, not talk at each other, but talk with each other. And I know sometimes it can get frustrating when you have to keep repeating yourself and you feel like no one is listening. But right now, with the degree of intensity with emotions that are going on, I don't think anyone can run from the things that are going on now. So they're really going to have to see things from another perspective and open up their eyes to the things that's going on and the change that needs to be made. And they have to just join hands together and work and build with each other. Okay, so this is the extension of the reading for today, June 1st, 2020. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon.